I'm making this video from the car because the daily commute is a typical time that you can transform into learning time. This is a no-screen zone where obviously I'm not surrounded by high-tech gadgets. I don't have learning management platforms, chat boxes, and stuff like that. I can tap into the resources of my attention and my imagination. And exactly these two will be your guides in the learning process. Don't want to present myself as your teacher. I'll ask you to choose to be your teacher in this journey. Choose to take responsibility for this process. And as you get used to anchoring yourself, you're getting more and more enabled to slow down in your car and take advantage of all your commute time to learn. Right? Okay, how this is going to look in practice. The medium that will communicate the learning material will be the voice. So practically, I will play you a lot of audio lessons, and I'm going to ask you to tune into the voice with your attention and use your imagination to create pictures in your mind about whatever you hear. So the type of attention you're going to need is just the opposite of what you need when you're doing algorithmic learning. Here, on this journey, you're going to need patient, creative, and slower attention. And you need to ask yourself to explore what you hear without wanting to jump into conclusions, without wanting to systematize what you hear. Again, be the child rather than the scientist. So we're going to learn for 10 weeks, and each week is going to theme around one major topic. We're going to follow this learning pathway: discovery, skill building, practice, and testing. And yes, on day 5, on Friday, there will be a multiple choice test, and there will be speaking challenges. We're going to practice creative journaling and memorization through memory flip cards. The most important thing you're going to need is your attention and your imagination. But we're also going to use a couple of practical learning tools. First off, we're going to use a set of memory flip cards every week. You can download the flip cards in the first lesson of the week, titled Card Unboxing. Please take some time to download the cards, cut them out, and probably clip them together with a stapler or glue them together so that you have these lovely little memory cards. And here's an important tip. Please carry the cards along with you throughout the week. Wherever you go, just put them on the car dashboard, slip them into your pocket, put them into your bag. It's very important that you have the cards with you, and whenever you have a little time, take a look at them. This will greatly increase memorization. Another important thing we're going to use is a note journal. There will be a lot of creative journaling activities. Sometimes I'll ask you to imagine what you hear and draw it into your journal. Or I'm going to dictate you the example sentences, and I'm going to ask you to slowly write down those sentences so that you can reproduce them later. And yes, you need a mobile phone or a computer. The audio lessons will be provided in the format of a playlist. Every week will be a separate playlist. The time commitment you'll need is about 10 to 20 minutes per day. There's not going to be homework. So all you need to do is to listen to these audios and do the activities in no more than max 20 to 25 minutes. Are you ready? Let's go.